Hi everyone and thank you very much for joining me in this tutorial. So in this lecture we are going to see this beautiful face emotion recognition application which is built on Flask. So we have used Flask in the backend, right, which is again a Python framework for developing this application. Then there are number of libraries based on face recognition that have been used for creating this application, and also there are classifiers algorithm that we have used for detecting the emotions of the person who is going to come in front of the camera, right, whenever this application is on. So all this we are going to cover in this video. So stay tuned with me. Besides that, at the end, in the later part of the video, I will also talk about the coding section. What all things have been used for coding this application. That is what I'm going to tell you in the second half of this video. Okay. So let's straight away dive into the tutorial without wasting any more time. So how this application can be accessed, that is what I'm going to tell you first. So once you're done with opening the code or in VS Code, you just have to run this app.py named file by using Python, and then you can put the name of the file and hit the enter button. So after that, once the file starts running, you have to come here and open this 5000 port. You have to access the application on port number 5000 because it's a Flask application. So by default, it will always open on 5000. Then you have to click on detect live. So this is basically the home page which you're seeing right now. Okay, we have this detect live button down over here. We can click here, and what will happen, the camera of the device will automatically get on, and it will first detect the faces which are there in front of it. Even if there are more than three people in front of the camera, it will be able to detect all the faces. So basically the first thing which is happening is the face detection, right? The blue rectangular box that you're seeing which is covering my face, it's happening because of the face detection. Okay, now once the face detection starts happening, what is the second thing? So we have something called uh, fur underscore camera, okay, where we have placed all our TensorFlow code, which is helping us in detecting the emotions of the person, or you can say the emotions of the face which is there in front of the camera. So I'll show you some emotions right away. So see, it changed from neutral to happy, right? If I'll do like this, okay, so now it shows sad. Let me show you how. Let me show my angry face to the camera. Okay, it is showing fear. Yeah, it can be fear also. Okay, so yeah, it was showing us angry sometimes and it showed us fear sometimes, right? Let me show you how it will show surprise. Okay, so this is how the application works, right? Now let's go to the coding section and see the things that have been used for coding this application. So as you can see, we have a main file called app.py, right? There are some functions that have been defined over here. The first one is this video named function. Now what is this doing? It's basically for rendering this template called video.html. So what is there in video.html? Let's check it out. Page which you see when you open the application. So that's what is coming from this video.html. Then when we click on detect live button, what happens is this is a function which gets executed, right? Video feed. Now what is this video feed doing? It is basically using this video camera named function which we are importing from this py file, this Python file called fur camera. So this is a file, right? And let me show you the whole code which we have used for uh, face emotion detection over here in this fur camera.py. So as you can see, we have used cascade classifier, right? And these are the various emotions that we are trying to detect. And then we have this image predict, Fine. So this is the whole code, right? I've used it many times in my previous videos also, right? There are videos in which I've explained how CV2 can be used. What is this resize function? How can we put text on the rectangular box or the image that we capture through the device's camera? So the text which you're seeing over here right now, it's coming from this put text. Okay, if I'll remove it, the text will not come. Okay, and then we have this shape. So we are defining the shape of the rectangular. What kind of what should be the size of the rectangle, right? So all these things are present in this for camera.py. So this is a very simple code, and you guys can also develop this with very ease if you know about all the types of Python libraries that we use for face recognition, libraries that we use for computer vision like OpenCV. If you know about these things, and if you know about classifiers, KNN classifier and all, you will be able to develop such beautiful applications. And if you want my help in making this application for you guys, or if you want me to help you guys in understanding the basics and the advanced of these kind of things, you can contact me on the number which is getting reflected on your screen. So this is it from my side in this lecture. I hope you guys liked it. Please do not forget to like and share this video. Thank you very much. Bye bye, take care, and have a great day ahead, guys.